How to start seeds in a solo cup. Hello everybody, welcome to 7 Savings Garden, where we talk about gardening, ways to save money, and other special events. So today I'm going to show you how to start your seeds in a solo cup. So what you do, you get a solo cup and you make a couple of holes at the bottom or close to the bottom like these, and then you can start filling up with the potting mix. Okay, what we're gonna do now is we're gonna fill all the containers with our seed starting mix. I have another video that shows you how to make your own seed starting mix. You get uh, good quality seed starting mix for pennies. So check out that video. It shows you how to make your own seed starting mix. I already made some seed starting mix, so I'm gonna use these seed starting mix now to so that we can use it to plant. So we're gonna fill container with seed starting mix. We wanna fill it up like that. You want to fill up to like I'll say 90% of the container with seed starting mix. You just want to press it down a little bit. You don't need to press it too hard. Just press it down a little bit so that it doesn't have any air spaces. You can tap it too like that. That's fine. Like that. So, and there we go. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna add water there later on. But right now we just want to fill up the rest of the containers with our seed starting mix. So you just, like I said, you just want to fill it up. And you can tap it like that so that it settles down. And because you want it to settle down, so that way when you put water inside, it's not gonna create vacuum. So it's gonna just settle. It's gonna be, and the seeds are gonna be able to germinate easily. So we're gonna fill up all of them with seed starting mix. You wanna water it with lukewarm water so that way it absorbs the peat moss and everything that you have in there. The seed starter mix absorbs the water and it's ready to transplant. So we need to just fill it up with lukewarm water. It doesn't have to be too hot, but it needs to be warm so that way you absorb the water faster, and the seed starter mix absorbs the water a little bit faster. So you wanna fill it up until it overflows. That way you know it's completely soaked. So I just go with another round of water just to make sure that it's all of them are soaked. First thing you want to do is to make sure you identify the various containers you're gonna use. So I have labels like this. I have another video that shows you how to make your own seed starter labels. You don't have to buy labels. You can make your own labels like this. So you just want to identify what you're planting in each of the containers. Like that. See, this one's still gonna be roamer. Just like that. You want to identify each of them. Then the steak, I'm just gonna use these for the steak. Like that, beef steak. Okay, so what we're gonna do next is you're gonna get your seeds. You're gonna get your seeds like this, and then you wanna make a hole. You wanna follow the instruction of the seed packet. Most seed packets they tell you like a 1/4 inch or so, but you wanna follow the instructions of the seed packet, whatever seed packet you're gonna use. So what I usually do is I plant like 4 different seeds in one container, so that way later on once they grow and it's more than the container, or it's getting to more than the container, I can transplant the remaining ones to other containers, or take the ones that are not doing well and just leave the good ones in there. So what I'm gonna do is just take 4 corners. I do 4 corners because it gives room for the seeds to grow bigger in the container without me transplanting. So just make a 1/4 inch hole like that, and on all the 4 corners. Like I said, you do it on all the 4 corners to make more space for the seeds. So we're gonna do the same for all of them. Just make 4 holes. They say 1/4 inch in. That's fine. No, it doesn't have to be perfect. So just make So you can use a pencil, or you can use any stick, or you can use a screwdriver, whatever you have to make little holes. That's fine. Some people have little tools they use, or little sticks that they carve, but you can any little tool you have, or whatever you have. You can also use your fingers to do it. Most often I use my fingers to do it, and that's fine. And that's it. So now we have all our holes there. Now we just need to plant it. So now we take our seeds. You can put it on your palm, or you can put it on whatever is easy for you to transplant or to plant it. You can do that. Some people dip. Some people do this, they dip it in water. You can do that too. As long as you don't, and you pick it up like that, you're able to pick a seed. Sometimes it's difficult to get it off, but the easy way I do it, I just use my fingers. So you put one there. Just want to make sure it's dry. And we put another one there, like that. Put another one there. You drop another one in here. So that is all set. We go next to the next one. Same thing. Drop them in there. A few more came out of this one. That's fine. Like I said, you can plant more, but you just have to make sure that once they germinate and they are too tight together, you take out the ones that are already. So you just close it. You just use you can use your finger, you can use a pencil, just close the hole. So these ones are done. I'll do the same for the rest. So once everything is planted, you want to mist the water. You don't want to use the same tiny hand like this, because if you use this, it's gonna displace the seeds in the container. So you want to use a little bit of misty water spray, so that way it doesn't move the soil or the potting mix that much. But you want to just water it so that it gets the seeds soaked. You want to make sure that the seeds are soaked, and that's it. So what we're gonna do now is you cover it. You want to cover it with plastic. Let me show you. You just get a plastic paper like this. You get a plastic paper like this and just cover the seeds up, so that it maintains the temperature in there and it's a little bit warmer, and the seeds are gonna germinate. So you cover the seed up like this. We're gonna put it in a warm area. Now once it germinates, then we're gonna take the plastic off, then put it somewhere where there's sunlight or a grow light. If you have any questions, comments, or ideas, leave them in the comments below. Also, thank you for watching. If you like the video, please give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, hit the subscribe button and the notification icon, so that way you get notified of any new videos. And also don't forget to share. Thank you and have a fabulous day.